How to understand binary options. Hi, my name is Camila and today I'm gonna explain you with the easiest way how to understand binary option, how to understand trading, how to work with a pocket option platform. I know that many of you telling me like, yes, I see that you are explaining technical analysis and indicators, but it is difficult for me. I can't understand. Please, can you explain easier? And that way I'm making this video to explain you with the easiest way how to trade. So I'm gonna explain step by step what we're doing. I'm gonna show you the easiest strategies that you're gonna earn money with. So as usual, we start with the assets with the biggest payout. You can see payouts right here, and asset that is the pairs right here. So we choose them by tapping on the star, and we are choosing as much as possible to fit in our screen. Then we're choosing the candles and we're putting them the time frame for 30 seconds, and we put all the settings on so we can see everything on our screen. Then we're gonna use two indicators. We're gonna use zigzag and SSY. We're not gonna correct them because when you just started, you kinda don't understand what period you should have to use. So you just did that. Also, we're gonna use the time for 1 minute, and let's put 100 amount for today. So let's find the assets, the interesting history with. So let's start right here. What we can see, so we have the big minimum and maximum. So we have this angle, as you can see for yourself, and that zigzag indicator shows us. So we had the big minimum, we had the big maximum, and we now is compensating the big minimum. As you can see, we had the big maximum, then we compensated it with big minimum, and now we're compensating it for the higher positions again. Then we're looking to the SSY, and that we can see that flow of the market is slowly going to the higher positions right here, and it's not the problem for us. Then let's take the closer look for the candles. What is happening right here? So as we can see, we have the positions that we tried the lower area and we understood that it's not comfortable for us. We already have the profit, but I'm gonna continue to explain to you so you understood why I made this move. So you can see this tail of the candle. So you have the volume of the candle and the tail, and this tail very informative for us. This tail is telling us, I tested, the zone is down there and it's not a comfortable position for me. Probably the price gonna go higher because this position was not comfortable for the price. And that is very informative moment for us. Of course, you should not have orientating only for this tail, because sometimes it can be a lot of indicators and moments that shows you that the price probably gonna go down again, but this is one of the moments that you should understand. So let's make the second deal, and I think that's gonna be interesting. So let's see what is happening here. I'm putting the price for the lower, and let's understand why. So first of all, we again see this kind of curves. We had the higher positions, the maximum flow, and now we're probably gonna compensate it with the lower positions again. So then we can see that SSY, we already reached the highest position here, and we already in the same moment with the highest line on the SSY, and we already have this time for movement to the downwards. Also, you can see that our candles is leaving the big tail that's showing us, well, we tried the zone higher, it's not comfortable marketing situation. Also, we are compensating to the downside, and guys, just few seconds and we having our second profit just with this easy explanation. Okay, let's move to the third deal, and I think that is very interesting. So let's see, we're gonna go to the downwards position right here, and let's see, we're working with the curves, we're working with the periodically curves. As you can see, we have these angles, and we again seeing that we had the maximum situation already, we had one part of the angle, and we should compensate with the second part of the angle. So that what is we're making right now. Then we're looking looking on SSY, seeing that we were in the middle zone, we don't have any resources to go backwards and forwards, so it's just like positions, but the flow is going. Also then that what we can see is that we have this time that showed us, well, probably the price gonna go lower in few seconds, and that is what happening. But market sometimes can be moody, and sometimes you should need more time, so it's okay, don't have to profitable deals. Well, now we didn't have the profitable deal, and that is not very stressful situation. Please don't be sad in that moment, continue to be focused and analyze the market. Okay guys, so we didn't have a profitable deal, but it's not a problem. You should be focused in that moment. You should not get sad or angry. You should control your emotions and continue understanding what's happening on the market right now. So we're gonna do right now, we're gonna double up the amount of money using the martingale strategy to cover up our non-profitable deal and have the profitable positions. Then we're gonna put the price higher here, and let's see what's happening on this asset. First of all, we can see, so yes, we had a very long way to the downside row, and we should really compensate it very goodly here. Also we can see that an SSY, we nearly there on the lowest line of the market, so we probably should try to go higher. Also what we can see is that we on the closer look have this tail to the downside that showed us that lower is not option for us, and we're gonna try to have the highest position and compensate our long way to downside to the bottom. So now that is what the price is doing, and we are having our profit, guys. So we covered up our loss and had the profit, and I think that is amazing. So let's continue and make one more deal to understand what's happening on the market. Let's wait here till the candle close up, and in that time analyze the situation. This marking is working with the angles, and you can see that SSY is showing us that the flow of the market is going higher, but this positions is not very confident. So on the closer moment I put the price to downside. That is why. So first of all we can see that we have first part of our angle, so we should compensate to other part of our angle, yes. Then we on the closer look can see that we have this tail, this beautiful tail that's showing us that we tested position on higher movement, but it's not comfortable for us, so we're going down. Also we can see on SSY now that we have the breaking line moment, and also we continue to moving downwards here. That breaking line moment is a perfect moment to put the deal in. So we continue to look and analyze everything. Of course, sometimes these angles, this maximum minimum situation working with a little bit up and downs, and it's okay. That is how the market works. It cannot go downwards or highwards all the way down. And guys, we already having our profit. That is amazing. I think that we should make one more deal to understand everything that's happening in the market right now. We're gonna put to the downwards position right here, and let's think why. We see the longest way to the top moment here, so we made very long way to the maximum positions, and now we really need to compensate that. Also on SSY we see movements to the downwards, we see moving to this lowest line of the SSY. Also what we can see to the closer look, we can see this tail of the candles that showed us, yes, we tried the positions higher, but we're gonna go lower. And we can see that the market, the crowd is putting the price downwards, preferably for themselves, for the prices, and that is what happening. And just few seconds, guys, and we having our profit again. So guys, that was the easiest moments how binary options is working. As you can see, Pocket Option is very comfortable platform to trade. Also, I explained to you very little steps and very easy strategy to make your first profit in trading, and I hope that was very useful and interesting for you. Also, if you want to grow your capital and make your money on the trading, I have a free Telegram channel where I give you free signals so you can trade with me online and earn your money with me, with my experience. Also, don't forget to follow my YouTube channel and put the notifications on so you won't miss my video. And if this video was interesting, put the likes on and don't forget to write the comments. So my name is Camila. Bye bye.